Have a ton of time at the moment due to work, but I figured I've been kind of lazy about explaining what I've been doing, so I'd try to do a quick breakdown, hopefully about 30 minutes, depending on who I play and when. Good. General notation: since the platforms all have differing inputs, I'm going to be using the standard arcade notation. So that's not elitism, it's just accessibility without having to figure out which are Xbox buttons and which are PS4 buttons. And since my stick doesn't have any labels anyway, it gets kind of complicated. But
challenge your limits.
A is horizontal, B is vertical, and K is kick. So Jackie Tran, wow. This might make it hard.
Let your desire for
need a Smurf account.
Go big or go home. That's what I always say. My mission is what matters, not you.
I'm not really going to go into stances other than to say that B-A-K or B-A-B-B, which is what I just did there, or just various stance transitions stitched together. You don't really have to think about them too much. B-slide A is great because it gets you into right cross, which gets you immediate access to a guard break. Very handy if people are doing reversal edges on you constantly. One of his more useful strings, if I can actually, for BB, has historically had really good frames. If you pause a little on the BAK, you get the low kicks instead, so that's a handy mix-up. If you charge it, you get a guard break. Let's see. What else we got? Forward B plus K is his old standard A plus B from older games, so it's a handy launcher. You can cancel it to get into right cross if you need the guard break properties again. And his CE is a really good whiff puncher, but as you can see, it can be stepped really easily, so you gotta be careful. 6A is another good entry into that particular stance progression. It's kind of his bread and butter stance progression, so it's worth keeping in mind. From crouch, 3A plus B. If I can actually get it off against this guy. Oh, the sucker. 2A plus B is a handy low. Let's see. Hard to do on the fly. Oh, you jerk. Stop that. You can cancel that by just holding down the buttons when you're doing the CE. And then you can lose by just statue blocking. The guard breaks are also handy to circumvent guard impact attempts too. So charged 4A plus B. 4 being back is also handy, since even if they're guarding, it doesn't matter. You can just hit A lot and get guard breaks. So if you don't want to think about it too much, that's one way to do it. Man, I need to learn. Oh, you can charge that? Cool. Three B is also handy. Massive launcher, does a lot of guard damage. And that's cheap on Wake Up. Thanks for the follow, Max Out Meal. You can, let's see. That sucked. It was just randomly sips. Oh, that's right. If they like to step, that's your ultimate step killer. Hits a natural combo and does 70 damage. Come here. Come here. I dare you. I dare you. That one's not, doesn't create an unblockable state, but if they don't guard it for whatever reason, they will get wrecked. So that's a handy scrub buster. God. Perfect. Why'd that work? 6A plus B is always a standard, 6 being forward. Handy poke. Has his down forward kick. And he won't let me do anything after that, which is fair enough. And if you want a frame trap, let's see. They really can't do anything after that, or they'll get wrecked. He's smart enough to recognize that. So good for Jackie Tran.
The battle is over.
You are no threat to me.
Let's see. And to do that frame trap is just B then K. The downside is the K is a high, so they can duck it, but most people don't. And it's plus enough that you can get away with murder if they try to hit buttons. So it's it's handy but gimmicky. That kick will also ring out for days if you catch them on counter hit. Another good guard burst is just A plus B. That will lethal hit them if you catch them trying to reversal edge. So you can get some handy damage that way.
Believe in your power and reach for victory.
Oh, and I use it so much I don't even think about it, but 2A also has really good range, and it's a handy interrupt, just to keep people honest. Forward B plus K. From crouch, down forward AAA is a handy harassment tool. Half circle forward kick does a lot of damage. It will juggle if it connects in the air, so all hits will connect. It tech crouches forever, so it is a handy move. Other standard from loop is going to be that wavering light thing he just did, which is B plus K. It stuffs all verticals, including kicks, and you get access to special stance moves when they let you do it. Like you get those kicks. It'll buff your things. Oh. And then I get horsed on.
The battle is
Messing with me is just stupid.
Fibonacci should make like a tree and leave. That'll be funny to someone, I'm sure.
If it's a fight, battle one. Fight.
What else do I need to mention? Oh yeah. When you're holding, if you hold forward or back, when you do a move that enters a stance, it will auto guard impact all verticals except lows. So it can become a powerful pressure tool between that and wavering light if you can read or condition your opponent to respect those. This guy doesn't. I don't think he has any idea what I'm doing. Right cross B is a huge scary guard break, so once you get used to the stances, you want to think about getting into right cross if you need guard breaks. And don't block mid on wake up. Most of the dangerous options are getting hit by mids, so you don't want to be ducking. I may have said don't block mid, but I meant don't block low. Unless you're sure they're going to be doing a low. It's the reverse of 2D. Oh, that was big brain. I was trying to reversal edge from Soulcalibur 5. Not reversal edge, brave edge. Go get some rest. Three B's handy. It hits on the ground, and it's a good punisher. Yeah, it's wavering light. A will lethal hit on counter, which is why he froze like that. Probably could have gotten a better combo. Probably forward A plus B, B plus K, I mean, would have led to better things. Just things to think about. As you can see, I'm not really doing the loops that much. Once you actually get a hold of practice mode, it's handy to learn what moves get you into stance and what moves don't go into stance, so you don't have to contend with them if you at inconvenient times.
Challenge your limits.
And the Nightmare Patrol is out in force.
Let your battle one. Fight.
Okay. Why did I do that? Also, you don't want to roll on the ground much in this game. Low hits are a little too good. Oh, this guy's next level. Yeah, I thought you'd do that. Enjoy your ring out. Anti-guard impact. You either want to just mix up your timings or use slow heavy moves to make them rethink their lives. Now the other one is down, back, B. That goes into stance, but it's a handy quick low. Also, down kick. That will catch step. No. See what I mean about rolling? Let's see if he'll figure it out. Well, I'm not going to show you any soul charge, but forward A plus B, it turns into an automatic guard crush in soul charge, so that's handy. Ah, here we go. No. Yes, again. Take that.
Blessings for those who have repeatedly escaped the clutches of death.
Unless you want to die, give it up.
But getting in B slide A, no, down forward, or up forward, B slide A, forward, B plus K, forward, A plus B. I haven't really mentioned that one yet, but that's a handy one. That. Of course, he goes for a guard break right afterwards. No, thank you. Why couldn't I block that? That was impressive. There's that guard break I was talking about. The hit properties of that make absolutely no sense. Oh. Sidestep. That can great handy in mix-ups too. That's just down, down, up, up, kick. Oh, that's not good. Could have been worse. Lucky he plays it like online Soulcalibur 4 and guard impacts after every 2 hits. Makes him predictable. Oh, thank you. Okay. And this combos for some reason. Damage scaling isn't great, but there are instances where it will get you a kill, which is handy. Yeah, oh well. Oh no. Get kicked. Alright, I think that gives basically all the foundation I can think of off the top of my head, so I'll leave it at that. If you need more guidance, look to the 6A+B Discord and 8-Way Run. Thank you for watching.